Hi there, welcome back to Schoology courses. Here I'm going to show you how to add a folder to help you organize all the different materials that you have. If you are on the materials page within Schoology, you can simply tap on Add Materials here on the top left and choose the Add a Folder option. From here, go ahead and give it a quick title. So here you'll see that everything defaults to this blue folder icon, but you have access to all these different colors, and I can add a quick description. So here, maybe I would like them to actually contact me. So I'm gonna go ahead and add an inline link option, and I'm gonna type out my email address. And then I always like to choose open link in a new tab. Otherwise, it replaces the Schoology page and it can make jumping back and forth a little complicated. Always tap on Save Changes, and I like to bold anything that's linked just to keep it easier. From here, if you hit the Enter key, you can add more or keep it as you'd like. The Insert Content option is really great if you would like to add an image that is associated with that folder. So if you have a current unit and it's about linear functions, you can add a picture of that just to help them know. If you are a self-paced course, you can even add an image that says, this is where you should be, or current unit, anything along those lines. For images, you have a couple of options. You can either upload something from your computer, or if you find something from the web, you can add a link right here instead. If you are extra fancy, you can install the Chrome extension Giphy, and you can even put a GIF on top of a folder. If you would like a different GIF, you just find the one that you like. You can simply right-click and choose Copy this image, and you can paste it right here and make it a little bit smaller so it doesn't take up too much space. If you would like to use animated stickers, I can come here and tap on Stickers. And notice I have these text buttons that are a little bit easier, so I can choose this button instead. Same thing, copy image, and I can paste where I need. From here, I can add a date. This is really helpful for the following availability features. Right now, you'll see that this is published, so students will see it immediately. They have access to that folder. I can leave it as completely unpublished. Maybe this is something I'm in the midst, I'm drafting it. I can choose to publish on a specific date or schedule this out. So let's say I want this to be available on the 14th. I can even choose a specific time or leave that blank. The other and last option you have is published during a date range. So maybe I only want this available till October 3rd or anything like that. Just be really careful when you do hide that folder because students may want access to any previous work that they have. Tap on the Create when you're ready to go. You'll see that it is officially grayed out, but again, that's simply because it's unpublished and you'll see when students will have availability to it. If you want to add more folders, you can either come up here to the Add Materials section again and choose Add a Folder. Something faster is to actually come here, and you'll notice I can hover above this folder or below it, and I have a plus sign, so I can actually create below or above. Let's add another folder that just says Unit 1. I'm going to make this one green because maybe this is something they should currently be working on. Here I can add all the different topics. I can add descriptions. Maybe I want to add some objectives so they know what they're supposed to be looking for. Again, you can choose when and how you would like to keep it published or not. You also have the option to change the color, which I find really helpful. So if you want to keep this all in green together or an extra warning for this folder, you can also do that. Tap on the Create option, and you'll see that it's now white, which means students have access to it. I can also click this folder and drag that material up. So that is also another way that you can rearrange. To add anything into this folder, simply select to open the folder. And now you'll see it's located here at the top. It's gray, so it's really easy to see what folder I'm in. And here you can actually add some more materials to it. The other option that is nice is if you do have an entire folder ready to go, you can tap on this gear. You can either unpublish this folder, you can individually assign it, which is great for accommodations, copy to another course, and save it to my resources. The other thing is at the end of the year, when you have all these folders, so you don't have to keep saving as you go, under this option, you'll actually see this, Save Course to Resources, and that will save everything that you've created automatically in its own folder in your Schoology resource section.